It's Minotaur 준비만 무정을 지켜요. Well, I've seen a mod somewhere where I can buy horses for my guys. I think I'm gonna install this. He's going back where he was. Solitude marker. Okay.
This is glorious. Don't you just love a bit of rain?
Well, someone has left everything behind you. Is that the journal? Journal adventure. No, we don't want to sleep, we just want to sit somewhere. Okay. So let's read this journal. Adventurous journal, and there's something unsettling about these caravan attacks. I expected bandits, but the remains we saw were literally torn apart, rent limb from limb. Yet no mere animal could coordinate an attack on a full-size merchant train, and wolves don't take prisoners. We found a trail leading up into the hills. We've made camp here for the night, then set out at dawn. Whoever, whatever, murdered those people, we'll make sure it never happen again. Why, it didn't end up good. And we got to read as well the notes from Orient's we found in his office. Orient notes on Orknum and the Mormer. King Orknum was and could very well still be, to this day, the grand ruler of the Mormer people, an ancient cousin of the heirs of the Somerset Island, long banished beyond Piandonea, the Veil of Mist, for his repeated attempts at conquering the Somerset Islands. Orknum is supposedly immortal, growing more youthful by the ages, for his greatest claim to fame was his boundless coffer, which yielded pure gold from nothingness. I assume is that this boundless wealth, in fact, utilized the ethereal transportational powers that both the snow elves and the Hellade seem to have employed in their culture, allowing Orknum to reach through a portal and seize a handful of gold from some other location. Due to the seemingly random nature of the game, I would theorize that these magical rifts were opening within the coffers and vaults of other wealthy individuals, perhaps his own enemies, perhaps somewhere totally random. The coffer was last noted as being in the possession of the internal champion of the area of the Imperial Simulacrum, and whole note of the coffer fell into legend and was forgotten thereafter. True, I have found references that after the Eternal Champion ended their days of adventure, quite wealthy as a result of the coffer and of the boons of their fame, they may have sealed the coffer away here in Skyrim, protected by an ancient evil, so as to ward off any who would seek its absolute wealth. Perhaps it lies with the remains of a dragon priest. It will be quite a dangerous undertaking, one I do not intend to ever venture upon, but it will be curious to find out its fate. Okay, so a coffer. Oh, well, is that... Orient notes on Symmachus. Dagger of Symmachus. Some more artifact to find. Symmachus was the husband of Queen Barenzia of Mournhold, and the most trusted confidant of Tiber Septim. One of his key relics was a glass dagger which he passed down to his son, Elset, who awarded it to the Nerevarine, who in turn provided the blade to the Museum of Mournhold. A number of years ago, I saw the blade at the Mournhold Museum on one of my numerous visits, and when news of the eruption of Red Mountain came, I tried to contact Torosa to help safeguard the relics, but it seems that when Mournhold fell, the museum lost much of what it held to looters, bargainers, and a few safekeepers. But by the time my message arrived to her, the heavens already were seen through, and the museum was empty. She did relay to me information on a number of relics, which I have since been able to trace to two possible locations, one of which was the dagger of Symmachus. It seems that the blade was sold through a number of markets and dealers until it was bought by a ritualist bound for sustain. Based on what I have managed to find out, the individuals will most likely have taken it to a very high point, perhaps near the Fruit Peak. I should like to explore that area at some point and see if my theories ring true or not. So Stain, we never been there. We heard about it, but we never been there. Orient notes on the highest blade of the monarch. Wow. Oh, yeah, and you have some ambitions for the museum we never heard about. The highest blade of the monarch is truly one of Tamriel's most prized artifacts. Legend has it that the evil archmage Almion Selmo enchanted the claymore of a great warrior with the soul of a frost monarch, a stronger form of the more common frost astronaut. The warrior Dugnar Assi was to play a part in the assassination of a great king in the far-off land and become the new leader. The assassination failed and the archmage was imprisoned. The highest blade frees all who feel its blade. The blade circulates from honor to honor, never settling in one place for long. Diagrum background Tamrielic lore. So that was a quote. After I learned of the fall of the Mournhall and the subsequent dissolution of the museum, Torasa conveyed in her return letter to me that through many relics went astray after the fall, the highest blade strangely vanished weeks before. That very night, priori, she apparently had a dream that an undead king with one eye came reaching through the void and beyond death to claim the blade in a desperate bid for power. Looking into the local lore, I, of course, first thought of King Olaf, one-eyed of Dragon Reach. It is rather curious what Teresa explained, but interesting nonetheless. So she said to him that this highest blade of the monarch was in the museum, and she had a dream of a one-eyed guy who wanted to claim the blade before it disappeared. So maybe it wasn't really a dream. So let's go, guys. We have some new quests, and some of them are supposed to take us abroad. I don't know if we are ready for that yet. Is it the right direction for us? So, is that this unknown evil?
A cave. Dark. Dangerous.
Yeah, maybe. Where is our girl? Oh, she. Oh, that's the adventurer we read the journal from. So apparently it didn't end up well for you, boy. Okay, so apparently there's just one way possible, which is a good thing.
Get ready for a fight.
Oh, you should say so.
Over here.
Nicely done.
And out.
It's pretty dark in here. Can you put some light on, boy? Come. Thanks. We need some light.
Get ready for a fight.
Well, they rarely come just one. Usually
I
they
need a
are
bath.
buddies.
Victory. For now. Come on.
Well, maybe I should put on my ancient hunter armor. So you guys, you're the one taking some hostage. Well, this is their mark. They have marked their territory. And you guys create traps. Seriously. And we can't disarm them.
Oh no, you.
Ha! Found you.
That's it. We're pushing them back.
Did you hear something? Is someone there? Over here.
Well done indeed.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
Of course not. But you see, there is plenty ingredients, so as you know, we really in need of powerful ingredients so that we can make some powerful potions.
Sorted.
Victory. For now.
Did I get an arrow? Yes, I do. Well, true. I'm bleeding. Arrow wound. Medical solution. Oh, yeah, forgot it increased toxicity. What's going on there?
What was that? Is someone there?
Ow!
Yeah.
This is over. You want to dance? Let's dance.
Over.
Well, I never see such a resistant.
Is someone there?
Come on.
Sleep well.
There's clear it. You see?
What was that? My thanks. I feel better.
A prisoner. What happened to you? Maybe it's the way out. Tons of mushroom here.
What in the world is that smell?
Yeah, I know.
Ah, of course. Your cheese wheels.
Come here with your light. Yeah, thanks.
Underground, overground, adventuring free.
Okay, seems like we've seen what we had to see. Which way we came from? Oh.
I would not want to live down here.
What can I do for you, friend?
Not now.
We should keep moving.
Yes, I agree. What's that big Eastern hat? Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, that's the way out.
Oh, no, you don't.
Down and out.